What you feel you are always dominates what you feel that you would be in the future. Therefore, if you want to become something, you have to be something. And in order to be something, you have to change your inner conversations. What do you say to yourself throughout the day? What is the word that you always repeat? For example, do you repeat wealth, health, abundance, or do you repeat negative words like failure, poor, things like that? Because believe it or not, this is your indication that you are programmed in a certain way. If you are always negative to yourself, then don't blame the outer world. Blame yourself. You are cursing yourself with these words. Words are so powerful. Back in ancient Egypt, it was called hekau, which means the power of the letters. Every word you speak got power in it. Every single word you speak got power in it. This is why hekau in the ancient Egyptian tradition was so powerful. Each word, each letter got a certain vibration. And this is why till today, the modern Egyptian language, which is a mix between Arabic and the ancient Egyptian language, still got some of these teachings and some of these words in it. Why? Because it's so powerful. It's been inherited from generation to another because this is so powerful. I want you now to imagine yourself sitting on top of the world, watching a sunset. How would you feel and how would you talk to yourself? Would you be so negative about yourself? Would you be so sad that you bumped into somebody yesterday? You wouldn't. You would be so grateful and you would talk to yourself internally in a very good way. You would say to yourself, wow, thank you. I'm so happy. I'm so grateful. It might sound silly at first. It might sound even like a lie, but do it day in and day out and watch the magic happens. Everything that you do in the beginning is so hard. Why? Because you've been programmed to do the opposite. But once you know that you are in charge and your thoughts and your feelings are actually shaping your reality, then you would be so careful. You would catch yourself when you go unconscious. This is why Dr. Joe Dispenza talked about when he gathered people, a group of people, and he made them practice gratitude for 15 minutes, 3 times a day. And the immunoglobulin A shot up. This is the natural flu shot to your body. Do you imagine that? Only by becoming in a state of gratitude, you are changing your inner body, your inner chemistry, your inner feelings and emotions. You are changing everything just by thinking about the idea of gratitude and then embodying that state. This is why most people are telling you, you should be grateful for the things that you have to get what you don't. These are just not cliches. By the way, cliches are cliches for a reason because they work. So if you see someone like telling you things like cliches, think about these cliches for a moment and you will find that there is a truth behind it. So Neville in Feeling is the Secret is telling you that the dominant of two feelings will always become materialized in your world. If you think that I will be such and such, then you'll be waiting. But eventually you will get there. But when you actually start to say, I am, your I amness is the most precious thing that you have. This is why the media and a lot of people are trying to take away your I amness by keeping you living in fear. When you are in fear, you are at a lower vibration. So you keep attracting bad things. So you keep attracting the same old stuff you've been attracting. But once you start to go within and to see what are your limiting beliefs and are they even true or serve you anymore, then you will start to raise your vibration. When you become true and authentic to yourself, you are becoming a new man. You are embodying a new state. You are becoming that man or that woman that you want to be. You don't want to live your life like watching people and you just sit there and be envious of them. You don't want to do that. You want to be the guy that is happy for yourself and for others. You want to be the guy that goes there and conquer everything he wants. And actually, he attracts everything he wants. How? Because you can attract everything. You can have anything you want. Natural and effortless manifestation is the way of life. You've been doing it unconsciously throughout your whole life. And now I'm telling you, you can do it consciously. You can choose the things that you want. You can choose the life that you always wanted. Sometimes your mind doesn't believe you because you are not even keeping your words. And I've told you for months. It's been maybe 6 months. I've been telling you that you should keep your word. When you say something, you do it. When you say something, you do it. You are tricking the subconscious mind, not tricking, but signaling to it that, hey, when I say something, I do it. So when I imagine something, I get it. This is the key. And this is one of the easiest things that you can do. Start small. Start by doing your bed, cleaning your bed, your room, and then go from there and start to build that momentum. Start to build that trust with yourself. Be confident in who you are. Build that momentum. Be somebody. Become that person that you want to be. Ask yourself throughout the day, how would the best version of me react or do in this situation? And when you actually ask that question, you will get the answers in terms of maybe thoughts, maybe feelings, maybe images. Either way, you should just do what the best version of you would do. Don't just hear these words and do nothing. I don't want you to keep watching manifestation videos, watching self-improvement videos, documentaries about people, and that's it. No, you can do all that, but you do the work. You put it to the test. Prove to yourself that you can do it because you've been doing it unconsciously. Now, you can do it consciously. Why? Because I'm telling you, when you do it, you will become at awe. You will be like, oh my goodness, I created that. And once you will be so conscious of who you are, and once you are conscious of your unconscious behavior, you will know that it was not your fate to actually be in that bad situation that you encountered. Carl Gustav Jung said something really interesting. He said that until you make the unconscious conscious, it will run your life and you will call it fate. You will call it it's your destiny to be this. You will call it that, hey, this is my destiny. I can't do anything, but you can. Once you make the unconscious conscious, once you catch yourself when you are negative, once you catch yourself acting in a way that is more compatible with the old programming, not the new person that you are, then you would just stop and think, hold up, I'm doing something that I've been doing over and over, and it's not serving me in any way, shape, or form. Then you can change. Then you are acknowledging this, but you're not choosing it. You're just choosing another route. You can do anything you want. Imagine yourself to be the man or the woman that you want to be, and live in the moment. Be grateful. Don't look to the future or the past. Be in the present moment. I don't want you to live your life waiting for things to happen. Because unless you become, you won't be. You have to become it first. Be it. Be it right now, and it will happen. Everything is here and now. Everything is here and now. The past, the present, the future is here and now. The right brain perspective is the real you. And the real you is telling you that everything is here and now. It's just a matter of matching the frequency. And once you do, you will see it in front of your own eyes. It will materialize in front of you. This is why when you think of something like a baby blue car, you see it immediately. I told you about this. Check out this video if you didn't. This video, I'm telling you that I actually manifested seeing a blue car in 4 hours. And once I imagined it, and I did let go, in 4 hours, it manifested. You can do it too. You can do anything you want. Big or small, they are all the same. This quantum field got all the possibilities that you can ever imagine. Everything is here and now. You're just making a vibrational resonance with this thing that you want. And once you lock in, everything is yours. So do the work and apply the teachings that are in the videos that you watch daily. And don't just procrastinate and sit on your couch. Just do the work and go about your life and be in a positive state most of the time. When you encounter something negative, just observe it, but don't entertain it. Don't entertain it. Just observe it and choose to feel something different. And until next video, I will see you soon.